Good morning guys, welcome back to another vlog. I hope you're all doing very well. You may have just seen me doing my hair and makeup at the beginning of this vlog. I say you may because hopefully you have, but if not, it's like the lighting in my room that I get ready in is great but not great for filming. So I've done it before and then I've ended up just scrapping it because it was like, just didn't really work out. So if you have, then I will leave everything that I used linked below. I know I didn't show you the products so I went through them, but I'll probably have just popped it on a fast forward, and then everything I used, like makeup wise, I will leave below. But I'm ready for the day. Hair and makeup done, although my hair's not looking the best, but it was greasy, it needed a wash. So a little top knot is always the best, not a top knot, a little slick back bun is always my go-to when my hair needs a wash. I am in my very comfortable loungewear set from Varley. I have been living in this at home. It's just so cozy. But I thought I would start off the vlog with a little bit of fashion content today. I've got some really lovely new in spring bits to show you, kind of like transitional winter to spring pieces. And yeah, some really lovely bits. So I thought I'd start off the vlog by showing you those bits, and I think I'm just going to go and change into the first outfit and show you. How gorgeous is this cardigan? I feel like this is the perfect cardigan for coming into spring, and it's so soft as well. It's like a really lovely, like soft, slightly fluffy material. All of the pieces that I'm going to be showing you are from a brand called Goelia, and if you're new to the brand, so am I. This is the first order I've done from Goelia, and I am so impressed with all of the pieces already. I haven't tried any of them on yet, but I've had a feel and I've had a look, and the quality, like I've got some really lovely, some cashmere jumpers, which would be perfect for coming into spring. Like a lot of the pieces are really premium materials, like wool and cashmere and silk. But first up is this gorgeous cardigan, and like I said, I just think that this is the most perfect cardigan for coming into spring. I've just started with a pair of kind of wide leg jeans and my Vasias just to make it a little bit more casual, but I do think that this as workwear as well with a pair of smart black trousers would be lovely. It's kind of like an off-whitey cream colour with black stripes running through, and then these gorgeous little gold buttons. But I like the fact that they're not kind of too bright gold, they're like almost like a muted gold. It looks really lovely quality, it feels so comfortable on, and I love this. But I have also ordered another very similar top, so I'm going to pop that one on next and you can tell me which one you prefer out of the two. But I think that this one is going to take a lot of beating. This is option number 2. So as you can see, a very similar style, both black and cream stripes. Obviously this is like a thicker stripe, and also has the gold buttons running down. In fact, these buttons are a little bit more like a brighter gold, but actually they aren't, like underneath there's a hook and eye detail. So it's quite good that they don't pull. Sometimes if it is buttons, they kind of pull open. But I don't know, I think I still prefer the other one. I do like this one, but I just think the other one was just felt a little bit more spring because it was a little bit lighter. This one is 85% wool as well, so it does feel really nice quality. But I think I just slightly prefer the other one. Obviously, I'm not going to keep both of them. Mum, which one do you prefer? Mum's here with me.
Well, I thought I preferred this one.
Yeah.
One, but seeing that one on, I think I quite like the material on that.
Yeah, it does feel lovely quality. Yeah, and actually what I like about this one is it could be worn as a jacket or a cardigan, whereas that one seems more like a cardigan. This one I feel like you could wear it open over the top of like a little black top or something, or a white top underneath, and wear it as a jacket as well as a cardigan. I feel like it doubles up as both.
Plus you could wear that with a black silk or satin skirt, couldn't you?
You could indeed. She's good.
Whereas this one, I think, is too
more like an actual
woolly.
Cardigan. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, let me know which one you guys prefer. Okay, next up is the most comfortable outfit ever. I feel like this is just me in an outfit, just super soft, comfortable and neutral. But obviously the pieces can be styled separately. I just put them on together because I felt like the tones complemented each other. So I'll start off with the cardigan. This is 100% cashmere and it feels beautiful. It is so soft, and I feel like this shade for spring is lovely as well. It's a really soft, flattering, neutral beigey tone. It's really lovely. I also like the fact that the buttons are in the same colour as the fabric as well. I have just tucked it into the top of the trousers, but if I just untuck it to show you the length, you can see it sits perfectly on my hips. I actually ordered this in a size medium. I sized up, so I would definitely recommend sizing up in this if you just want it to, if you do want it to be a little bit more roomy, because I feel like on me the medium fits perfectly. And then I've popped it on with these wide leg trousers, which are also from Goelia, and these are lined with the softest material ever. I'll try and insert a close-up so you can see, but it's almost like a slightly fleecy, veloury, velvety fabric. They just feel so soft and comfortable on. And I also think with these, you can wear them at home just comfortably as casual loungewear at home. But equally, I would style these with like a t-shirt and a blazer to smarten them up as a kind of day outfit as well. So I think that they work both ways. And I like the fact that the fabric on the outside is like a little bit, although they're kind of comfortable like a jogger, they've almost got like this ribbed finish to them that makes them look a little bit smarter as well. And I'm wearing these in a size small. This is the fabric inside the trousers, and I feel like you can't really tell on camera how soft it is, obviously, but honestly, this is just the softest, snuggliest fabric. It just feels so lovely. And then sticking with cashmere, next up is this gorgeous cashmere hoodie. And I've just popped this on with the same trousers I had on before. And I feel like actually this works well as an outfit as well. Like the tones complement each other well. This feels such beautiful quality, so soft, and a really lovely neutral tone as well. I feel like for me, these are the pieces, like they are slightly more investment pieces, but pieces that I wear again and again and again because they're just such lovely quality. And actually I think it would look nice underneath this, where am I pointing? Trench coat. Can you see that trench coat hanging in the background? That is also from Goelia. I will try it on in a moment and show you. I haven't tried it on yet, but I feel like it would look nice over the top of this hoodie as well, wouldn't it? Oh, and also the zip does zip up from the bottom as well. I don't think I'd wear it like that, but just good to know if you did want to. It kind of zips both ways. This is the next outfit, and I am loving these shorts. How gorgeous are they? I have just styled them with this cashmere jumper, which again is from Goelia, and this is exactly the same colour and fabric, obviously, as the cashmere cardigan I showed you before, but this one is in a crew neck jumper, so just a really lovely, simple wardrobe staple. This is the type of piece. I think this is probably one of my most worn, like this style of jumper, cashmere jumper, is one of my most worn pieces in my wardrobe. And funnily enough, actually, especially since I've had Lottie, I feel like when I'm cuddling her or if she's falling asleep on me, I like her face to be against something soft. So where I've got like more like other jumpers that are made from kind of like alpaca or something like that, I always think I don't want it to irritate her face. So also if I've got her in my carrier and her face is against me when she's in a carrier, we're going for a walk, I always put on a cashmere jumper, because not always, but like quite often I'll pop on a cashmere jumper so that her little cheek is against something nice and soft. But yeah, these are like my most worn pieces, so I love this. Just a very simple basic crew neck jumper, and then these beautiful shorts, and I have just styled them with tights and then some black knee-high boots. I actually think they'd look better with a brown or a tan knee-high boot and maybe bare legs, but my legs aren't ready to be bare just yet. They need a little bit of sunshine first. So I popped them on with tights, and I think actually this time of year, this is how I'd wear them. And then coming into spring, maybe with like a white shirt and the shorts, and even like a loafer as well, like kind of dressed down a little bit more. I think they'd be lovely as well. They are made of pure merino wool, and so they feel beautiful quality. Like the shape of them is really lovely. The fabric is gorgeous. I will insert a close-up so you can see, but it's a really gorgeous herringbone fabric, high-waisted, little zip at the side, and then just sit at the perfect length on me. I just think they are beautiful. And I think they've got a matching blazer, you know. I did see a blazer that looked very similar. I'm not sure if it matches or not 100%, but I'll leave it linked below as well. But yeah, I just think these shorts are great. So versatile, great to wear of an evening, during the day, workwear, just lovely. How beautiful is this trench coat? I just popped it on over the top of this outfit. I was just about to take it off and I saw the coat hanging there and I thought, actually, do you know what? I think this could work quite well over the top. And I think it looks lovely styled with this outfit, especially this time of year. But I will also put it on with some jeans and maybe just like a plain white t-shirt so you can see how it looks styled like that as well, because that is how I tend to wear trench coats most of the time. But it does look beautiful smartened up with an outfit like this, and it is also 100% pure merino wool as well, which you wouldn't think. It doesn't feel like wool. It's very lightweight, like perfect for spring. It hasn't got a heavy kind of wool feel to it like you would expect a wool coat to have, but it just feels really beautiful quality, and the shape of it, the fit of it is just gorgeous. I can't wait to see how it looks on with jeans actually. Next up is this knitted striped vest top, and this is definitely making me feel like it's spring. It's absolutely not, it's freezing outside today, but it is bright and blue and sunny, and I feel like stripes, I love wearing stripes in spring, especially with tan accessories. I haven't actually popped any shoes on with this, but I feel like a pair of tan sandals, maybe like my tan mulberry bag, a tan belt, just to kind of warm it up a little bit. I feel like it would look lovely styled like that. Even coming into summer as well with a pair of white shorts, I think that this would be lovely. It's quite lightweight, it's got a little bit of stretch to it, it hangs really nicely. Again, I've just tucked it into a pair of jeans, but if I just untuck it so you can see the length, it just sits on my hips. I think I'm also wearing this in a size medium as well. Yeah, I've got this on in a size medium, so I would recommend sizing up in a lot of these pieces. I think they do run slightly small, but so lovely, just perfect with a pair of jeans, just a really simple spring outfit. In fact, I'll pop the trench on over the top of this outfit. I feel like this is the most kind of classic spring outfit you can get. A striped top, a trench coat and blue jeans, and my beigers. This is literally just my go-to typical spring outfit. But this trench coat looks so gorgeous, styled with the jeans and the striped top underneath. I just think making it that little bit more casual, this is how I would style it. I've just realised I've got this hanging down. Hang on, let me just hook it round. Okay, that's better. And also these are adjustable as well, so you could cinch them in. You could kind of tighten them up and then roll the sleeves up as well so they stay up. I love how a trench coat looks with the sleeves rolled up as well. It just gives it a slightly more casual feel. Yeah, such a beautiful trench coat. I'm pretty sure I'm wearing this one in a size small, and I would say actually this is quite generous size wise, so I would go for your regular size in this. And also the other thing I love about this is that the fabric is really flowy as well. It's not stiff, like some trench coats can be really stiff, and so I find them a little bit harder to style. But these more flowy ones are just so easy to chuck on over the top of any outfit. I just think they're just so much easier to style and so much more comfortable as well. So love this, and yeah, perfect little spring outfit. Like I said, all of the pieces that I have featured from Goelia will be linked below in the description box. If you do have any questions about any of the pieces, leave a comment and I will get back to you as soon as possible. But let me know your favourite piece as well, and also let me know about the cardigans, like the cardigan jackets that I showed you at the beginning. Let me know which one you prefer, which one should I keep. Future me here, just jumping in quickly, because since filming this part of the video, I've had a couple more pieces arrive from Goelia that I wanted to show you. And first up is this beautiful jacket that I've got on now. How gorgeous is this? I feel like it's kind of a cross between, it's like a little bit of a modern take on a bomber jacket. I feel like a more kind of classic take on a bomber jacket. It is 82% wool and 18% lyocell, I believe. So it's got a lovely, like, soft, warm feel to it, but it still feels quite lightweight at the same time as well. Perfect for coming into spring. And I've actually styled it with an all kind of cream outfit because I think coming into spring it looks lovely styled like this. I also love the fact that the zip and the poppers are gold. Obviously I wear gold jewellery, but actually when you do it up, the poppers on the outside are the same colour as the jacket, so it looks lovely done up. It looks lovely worn open. I think it would be really nice with an all black outfit underneath as well, or just a pair of jeans and a t-shirt coming into spring. Really beautiful jacket, lovely quality, pockets either side, and yeah, it's just got like kind of, I'd say it's kind of like a cross between a bomber jacket and a cape with like the oversized sleeves. Do you see what I mean? But yeah, beautiful. And I'll show you the other piece quickly. And then this is the other piece, this beautiful cream jacket. And I feel like the camera just isn't doing this justice. I'll insert a close-up so you can see the texture of the fabric a bit better. But it's like a kind of like Sherpa teddy fabric. It is 65% wool and 35% polyester, and on the inside it's almost like a faux suede lining. It's just so beautiful. I put it on again with the same outfit I had on before, all cream, and I think it looks lovely like this. But again, just with a pair of jeans, with an all black outfit, even with a pop of colour, I think it would look lovely as well. And the buttons are beautiful. It's like they're like a muted, almost like a muted brushed gold, like a textured finish to them. I feel like it looks really classy. Like this is the sort of piece I would wear if I was going out for lunch. You could wear it as workwear. Beautiful jacket. Mum has just knocked us up a lovely little salad for lunch. We've got ham, boiled eggs, feta, cucumber, tomato and rocket, and it looks delicious. You're nearly gone. You're drifting away. I think they're so hard to see from here if her eyes are closed or not. I think they're closed. They look closed to me. They look closed. I feel like recently she's so easy to drift off to sleep if I'm just rocking in the chair, patting her bottom and just talking. Like I feel like the kind of like feeling of my voice with her head on my chest, I feel like it just sort of soothes her and sends her off to sleep. So that's been working very well for us recently, so that's what we're going with. But good morning. It is Monday morning, and as you can see, we are having a rather chilled morning. Lottie is actually still in her PJs, the sleep suit that she slept in last night. Still haven't got her dressed for the day. We've just been having a little read and yeah, just a nice chilled Monday morning. Had a pretty chilled weekend as well, actually. In fact, I'm going to stop rocking now. I've just realised I'm still rocking. I forget I'm doing it, and actually sometimes I'll be laying in bed at night and I'm like, I can feel myself still rocking. Yeah, very chilled weekend. Saturday, Lottie and I went over to Lou's sister's house because I don't know if I've mentioned this actually on my channel, but Lou's sister had a little girl 2.5 months after I had Lottie. In fact, less than 2.5 months. I had Lottie on the 22nd and she had Isla on the 6th of January, 22nd of October, 6th of January. So they're so close together. So as they grow up, it's just going to be so lovely. But Sean's partner went out he did like a wet in the baby's head on Saturday night. So Lou went to that. So I ended up going over Sean's house, Lou's sister, with his mum and his other sister, and Lottie and Isla. And we just had a lovely little girls' night in, which was really nice. And then Sunday we got up early. I say we got up early. I ordered a Sainsbury's delivery slot between 7 and 11, and I think at like 7 there was a knock on the door and we were all still asleep. So we woke up nice and early and went out for a beach walk, went and saw family, and then just had a chilled afternoon. So it was really lovely. Another lovely relaxing Sunday. Shh, 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 shh. I will put her down in her Moses basket in a minute. But I still love the contact naps. Like all weekend we had a good few cuddly naps on this chair, and it's just my favourite. I keep meaning, she doesn't have a routine at the moment. I know a lot of you, well, quite a few have asked me on Instagram about our routine. We don't really have one. And I did say when I got to 4 months with her that I'd start a routine, and she turned 4 months last week. So I do think might kind of look at starting one. In fact, I did actually Google one last week. I say Google, I sort of was looking at different set routines for a 4-month-old, and actually, I don't know, she's so easy and content, and she naps when she's tired, she feeds when she's hungry, and it's working for us at the moment. So I think why kind of start making set routines if she's... And when I looked at the actual routine, when I looked it up, actually I think it was like the timings that she was supposed to be napping, she kind of goes down around that time anyway. Like she'll have a nap, she'll wake up, she'll feed, she'll play, and then I can tell when she's tired again. Her eyes start going a little bit tired, and I'm like, oh, you're due another nap, let's get you down again. So that's kind of what's working for us at the moment. Don't get me wrong, as time goes on, I think we will sort of do more set routines, because then you sort of know what time you have to go out and do things. But at the moment, it seems to be working for us. She's sleeping well at night. In fact, last night, she slept from 11 PM until 6 AM without a feed, all the way through. I woke up at about 4 and was like, gave her a little, not a poke, but like stroked her to see, check she was still breathing. And yeah, she slept through till 6 AM. So I got a good 7 hours. Well, I didn't because I woke up, but we got a good 7-hour stretch, which is brilliant. So yeah, we're doing, her sleep routine is doing well. We don't have a set routine, but it's working for us. And she's just been so wonderful. She's been giggling. In fact, actually, on Friday, I think it was Friday night, Lou was holding Lottie, and I was sort of chasing Rafi around the living room. I was sort of standing behind the sofa and going from side to side, kind of pretending to chase him and going, ah! Just because he was enjoying it, just because that's what I do. And I heard this like laughing. I heard like this, like Lottie all of a sudden was like, ah! Like proper giggling at me. And I looked around and I said, are you laughing at us, Lottie? And every time I was chasing Rafi, she was really laughing. So I quickly stuck my camera on to film her. So I might insert the clip here.
Ready, Rafi?
We found you be like this.
Got him.
Oh, oh, you got it.
Where's he gone? Where's he gone?
I see.
Ready, Lottie? Ready? Ready? Rah! Rah!
Oh wow.
Lottie!
Oh good. Oh, we're gonna have such fun.
One more time. One more time. One more time. Rah! You like,
Yeah,
that's enough now.
It was just so lovely. She was really, really chuckling, and she's just been so giggly, so smiley. She's found her feet. She's been like laying on her back and kind of grabbing her feet, which has been really cute to see. She's found her voice as well. She's been squealing, really like noises. Yeah, just really lovely, and also loving her books as well. Well, I say loving her books, I mean I probably, oh hello, are you joining us? I probably enjoy the books more than she does, because obviously she doesn't properly kind of understand the stories obviously, but I love reading to her and she enjoys it. So let me know, because I need to order some more. If you've got any recommendations that are good, kind of like similar to this, like I love this one, Guess How Much I Love You. Kind of these sort of board books I think are so lovely. So if you've got any like recommendations for books that you loved reading your babies when they were little, or like toddlers or what have you, then let me know what are the best books to read babies. Like what books do you enjoy did you enjoy reading, or do you enjoy reading? Because we need to do a big book order. So we've got lots of books, and pop a little bookshelf up in your room as well. Although this one here, God, this got me when I read this. This is called Tiny Human. Oh my goodness, the first time I read this, I was like, I mean, it's the most beautiful book. It's so lovely. It's kind of like about a mother and baby relationship. And it's such a lovely book. With every smile you give me, I cannot help but cry. There is so much love here between this tiny human and I, and it's just so lovely. But then at the end, the first time I read it, I was reading it and like, oh, this is so lovely. And then I got to the last page and it says, I'll probably get well up reading it now. And one day, when my strength fails me and I give in to the echoes of time, know this, my love, my darling, you will forever be a tiny human of mine. I'm like, oh, see what I mean? I'm welling up. I can't read it without welling up. I really can't. When I first read it, I said to her, oh, Lottie, why do I want to read that? Oh dear. I'm like this, I really am. There's so many happy tears. Oh dear. But yeah, I couldn't believe it when I read that. I was like, oh Lottie, oh, this is a bit much for mummy. And clearly, every time that bit gets me. Just don't want to think about ever leaving her. I've only just got her. I don't want to think about that. It's these emotions, they get you. They get you. I mean, I was emotional before, but boy, since having her, things just make me well up like crazy. But anyway, I had a big box arrive this morning from the White Company. It's literally about this big. I don't know what's in there, and I'm very excited to open it. So I'm gonna pop Lottie down into her Moses basket. Hopefully she'll stay asleep, even though I could just lay here and cuddle her all morning. But we have done a lot of that over the weekend, so I'm gonna pop the little angel down. Oh God, she's just so scrummy, so scrummy. I have just had a knock on the door with the most beautiful bouquet of flowers I think I've ever seen. How stunning are they? And they smell incredible as well. They actually smell like Flower Bomb. I keep getting, you know, the perfume Victor and Roll Flower Bomb, I keep getting hints of that. They just smell so beautiful. And they are from Bailey's, and I have 2 bottles of Bailey's, one for myself and one for my mum. And it says, Happy Mother's Day, love from Bailey's. Mum's always deserve a treat, and here's a really special one for you from Bailey's. We came together with boutique florist Wild at Heart to create the Bailey's Bloom, a luxurious arrangement inspired by Bailey's itself. There are only 30 in the world. We wanted you to be one of the first to have one, alongside a bottle of Bailey's, of course. We've also included a recipe card with some delicious serves to inspire your celebrations. You deserve it. How lovely is that? So I'm going to try and arrange them in a vase so they look as good as that. But honestly, they are just the most beautiful bunch of flowers ever. Let me just twist them around so you can see. Look, so pretty. And I also love Bailey's as well, so that's a lovely little treat. I think I quite like to enjoy a little Bailey's in the bath, so I think I might have to do that over like the next few days at some point. Are you joining me? Are you coming to sit on Mummy's lap? Come on then. Come on then. But you're gonna want to move as soon as I start rustling things around and opening things, aren't you? Hey, come on then. I swear, Rafi's got so much more cuddlier the older he gets. Like, he just loves a cuddle. He loves a snuggle. Sometimes when I'm sat on that chair there, he'll jump up on there, but he won't just sit on my lap. He'll come and sit like here on my chest. Well, you can sit here, but like I said, I think you're probably going to want to move once I start opening this box. But we'll see how we get on. Anyway. Oh, you're off. He's off again. Anyway, like I said, this is the big box that arrived from the White Company. No idea what's in there, but excited to find out. So, let's have a look. There's a box in the box. A box in the box. Oh. This season and all seasons, we celebrate the women who shape us and the relationships that nurture us, because we're a brand built on and by women. Oh, I think, like, the little candle's got a sign on it that says Mummy, so I think it might be like a Mother's Day related gift, which is very exciting. It's my first Mother's Day being a mummy, and yeah, a special one, a very special one. Oh, it's a little dressing gown for Lottie. Oh, that is so cute. Do you know what? Lottie's already got a dressing gown that my sister got her for Christmas, but it's getting too small already, and I was thinking I needed to get her a new dressing gown. And now she has got the cutest, softest, fluffiest one from the White Company. Oh, how gorgeous is that? I love, after she's had a bath, I love, like, obviously drying her off with a towel and then putting her dressing gown on and just having a little cuddle with her in her dressing gown. So, that is gorgeous. Oh, this is called Santa Rosa. Tuberose, orris and jasmine. Should we have a little smell of that? See what this smells like. Oh, I can smell it already just by opening. Oh my goodness, that is so lovely. I can literally smell it just by opening the plastic. Oh, that smells so nice. Oh, I like that a lot. Santa Rosa. Really nice. You having a little sniff? Are you having a little look in there? There's some fluffy slippers. I think he thinks they're a toy. Oh, they are so soft. Look how snuggly they are. No, you will not be having these. You will not be having these. I blame Louis' mum for this, because she gave you her slippers as her old pair of slippers for him to like chew at as a toy to sort of chew at, and I think he's like associated that with being allowed to chew slippers. So we're gonna blame Nanny for that, aren't we? And then they've also sent me a dressing gown as well, one of their gorgeous waffle dressing gowns, which is just an absolute treat. So Lottie and I are going to be in matching dressing gowns for Mother's Day with a candle lit and some fluffy socks on. What an absolute treat. How lucky am I? I feel like this is just going to be, I mean, I was going to say it's going to be the best Mother's Day ever, but of course it's going to be the best Mother's Day ever. I'm a mum. I just realised I had another little package from Plum Kids, and they are actually the company that sent me that book that I was just showing you, the Tiny Human one. They sent me a few clothes. I think it's actually before Lottie was born, maybe. Or maybe just after she was born. Anyway, they sent me some bits. Oh, too sweet little Lottie. We hope you enjoy this bunny set we made for you with so much love from Jazz and Plum Kids team. How sweet is that? Oh. Oh my goodness, how cute is that going to be for Easter? The matching trousers as well. Oh my goodness, that is just the cutest. Lucky little Lottie. Good morning, guys. It is the greyest, grottiest day today. I don't know if you can hear the rain? Well, you can definitely see it on the window anyway. It's not a very nice day, but we were off out this morning because we're heading to a little baby group, a baby sensory class. I haven't taken Lottie to any baby groups yet, and she's 4 months old, so I thought it was about time we went to a little baby group. So we're heading there this morning, which will be lovely. And actually, Lou's sister is coming with us with her little girl, Isla. So it'll be really lovely for the two girls to go to their first little baby group together. Very much looking forward to that. So we're going to head there now. Lottie is, can you see? Oh yeah, you can see her actually. Can you see conked out? Absolutely conked out in the back. She's literally just a second fallen asleep, and the baby group starts in just under half an hour, so hopefully she should just get a little bit of a power nap before we get there, because she's definitely due a nap. Like I said before, we don't have a routine, so we're just going to go with the flow, but she's napping now, and I think she's quite good. She's quite good at, like, even if she's tired, she does hang on in there. So once we get there, I'm sure she will be right up for the class. Oh my goodness, let me show you this necklace that I got sent yesterday. Although saying that, I've just realised the steering wheel isn't exactly the place that I want to be able to show it to you. Okay, maybe I'll show it to you later. Can you see? Okay, no, I'll show it to you later when you can see my chest, but it's just the most beautiful necklace ever. Anyway, let's get going. It is 6 hours later. Yeah, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Half, maybe not quite 6, like 5.5 hours later. And I've just got home and it is still raining. The baby group was lovely. It was so nice. Lottie loved it. She stayed awake the whole time and loved all of the lights, and they had like kind of lights on the ceiling and music playing and lots of toys, and it was just, yeah, it was just really nice. She really enjoyed it, and so did Isla as well. They both loved it. And that finished, that was 10 till 11, and then we left there, and Lou's mum lives just around the corner. Well, Lou's parents live just around the corner, but his mum was in this afternoon, and so she said to Sean and I, did we fancy popping in for coffee? So we went there for coffee, ended up staying for lunch, and then after lunch had tea and cake. And I literally about half an hour ago I was like, I really need to leave now. I've got bits to do when I get home, and we've just sat there and chatted all afternoon, which was so nice. And now it's 3:10 and I've just got home. So it's been a very nice day of just chilling and spending time with family, which was really lovely. But now I'm sat in the car and it's still raining, and I'm thinking I need to go in, and Lottie is asleep again. She literally napped for about 15 minutes on the way to the group, and then she stayed awake. She fell straight asleep after we left the group, slept for about half an hour, and then she's been awake since then. So I think she is going to be conked out this afternoon. So I'm going to get her in and then maybe just give her a little cuddle and have a little cuddly nap on the sofa. Well, not the sofa, in my chair. Get on the chair, have a little cuddly nap. I can pop my laptop on one side and do a little bit of work, and yeah, have a nice cozy afternoon, which just sounds delightful. It's just whether I can get from the car to the house without getting wet. Honestly, it's horrible today, it's so grey. But yeah, we had such a nice day, which is good, and I feel like I've kind of ticked that baby group. Now I'm going to be visiting every baby group there is to go to. And yeah, I think maybe baby massage next could work. Who knows? Oh, I can show you my necklace now. I feel like I've got you at a better angle. How pretty is this? Oh, it is. Do you know what, actually, I feel like it's not going to do it justice in here from this far away. I'm not even sure if you're going to be able to see it, but it says Lottie on it. Can you see, like, literally? Yeah, L-O-T-T-I-E. How gorgeous is that? So pretty. It was a gift from a brand called Maya Brenner. I think it's pronounced Maya Brenner. I'll leave it linked, but it's just beautiful. I'm so in love with it. And you can have like anything put on there. You can have like different letters. You can have birthstones. You can have stars or hearts or like all different things put on there. Anyway, my battery's flashing, so I'm gonna go inside. Hey, gorgeous girl, come on in. You're gonna come and join mummy. Oh, come on in. Come on in. Ah, we're home. We're home finally. She woke up the second I literally opened the car door to get her out. She woke up straight away, didn't you? So now you're wide awake. But I think you'll fall back to sleep quite quickly. Hey. But as I walked through the door, Lou had obviously accepted a package, because there was a package in the hallway. And I think I know what this is. So it's something for Lottie, but I wanted to quickly open it. So I have got a butter knife. I'm just gonna try and do it with one hand, away from Lottie. But, oh, and look how cute her little dress is that she's wearing today. This is actually a gift from our next door neighbours when she was very little, when she was first born, and it just fits her now. And for those of you that don't know, my nan used to live in this house, and so we knew the neighbours anyway through when we were really little. And so like since we've been living here, they're so lovely. And yeah, anyway, when they met Lottie, they brought her out in this gorgeous little dress. How pretty. Anyway, I'm gonna actually put that knife down and see if I can pull this open now. I've cut that top bit. What do you reckon, Lottie? Yes, we're in. It is what I thought it was. Lottie, you're gonna love this. Now, this is a very, let's say, unnecessary purchase, but a very cute one. Can you guess what it is from that? Probably not. Oh, Lottie, who's this? Oh my gosh, it's huge. Oh my goodness! Who's this, Lottie? Okay, so it's probably a bit young at the moment to be excited by a cuddly toy, but we can get excited about it. Oh, how cute is that? Is it soft, Lottie? It's so soft. How gorgeous is this? I could not resist. I just thought this sitting in the corner of her cot, obviously not while she's sleeping in it, but just in the corner of her cot Oh, no, straight in the mouth. I just thought it was so cute. Oh, isn't he lovely? What shall we call him or her? Oh, she's been smiling all afternoon today. Giving everyone your biggest smiles, haven't you? Nana and Auntie Shan. Hello. Hello, Lottie, how are you? Would you like to feel my ear? Now I'm going to give Lottie another little feed. Well, a little feed. Change your nappy, and then we'll have an afternoon of snuggles. Shall we? A little afternoon of snuggles.